Hi everyone, welcome back for another Star Trek The Official Starships Collection review. This time in front of me I have issue number 63, the Antares, seen in the episode of the original series titled Charlie X, and I believe the model was also seen in other various episodes of the original series, at least the remastered versions. And was also seen on Star Trek the Animated Series as well, as a ship that was carrying grain and it was automated. Anyway, so have a nice image of the ship here on the cover of the magazine, and as usual it comes with the ship as well, so I'll put that aside and have a look. It is a cargo vessel launched in the 23rd century with a crew of 20 and 134 meters long. You turn the page, got the usual magazine format showing you how to mount the model to the stand, as well as some basic specification information. And again, it's a cargo vessel featured in the 23rd century, 134 meters long approximately, crew of 20, destroyed in 2266 by Charlie X, and its captain was Ramert. Turn the page there, got some more info and a really neat looking image of the ship there. I would say poster quality. And you have some more screenshots from Charlie X and text, and here's a scene from the remastered episode of Charlie X. And the centerfold page showing you where the components are on a ship, as well as some brief trivia and information. And the designing of the Antares, there it is, seen on the animated series as a different ship, obviously. But the design was first seen there, I think. As well as like a little cool looking diagram or blueprint, I guess. And more text on the designing of the Antares, as well as some screenshots there. And here's a nice little magazine filling section on the Star Trek the Animated Series, where it pretty much just mentions key episodes of the series. Got some more episodes there. Harry Mudd's episode, the Yesteryear episode, the Infinite Vulcan, and finally we have the on-screen appearance page. It's only been in Charlie X, it's also been on the Ultimate Computer as the automated ship that the M5 computer destroys. And so yeah, got some more trivia about other ships named the Antares and the various Star Trek episodes and other shows. And that concludes the magazine. And on the back, the front view of the Antares itself. And now I'll put this aside and get to the model itself. And here it is. The usual box. Nothing different. So let me get it up. And here it is. My first impression is this thing is small. That's what she said. Just kidding. Yeah, this thing is really small, but nice. It's got some nice lettable detail. I can see you've got the name of the ship on the front. Camera won't focus because it's just the way I have it set up, but you can see it there. It's right there, there, and also there. You've got the deflector dish down there, and of course your warp nacelles with the registry, which is NCC-503. So it's a rather weird looking ship, but it's cool. Oh, and the Antares is down there at the bottom of the hull. Primary metal, and this is metal too. And the plastic seems to be various portions, but this is mostly metal, interestingly enough. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't really know much about this ship, and honestly, if this ship was not in the collection, I would never have noticed it was missing. But I'm glad it's a part of it. Was I looking forward to this model? Not really, to be honest. You know, it's nicely done, and I can't find anything personally wrong with it, or my model is nothing wrong with mine. The paint looks very nice. It's a very plain ship. It was plain in the episode, and equally plain on the model here in my hand. Be nice to see some more cargo ships like the Horizon that we got earlier in the collection. That was kind of neat. So yeah, I mean, it looks nice. If you're a fan of the original series, then yes, pick this up. If you're not a fan of the original series, can't imagine anyone not being a fan of the original series. But if you're not, then I would skip it. If you're trying to get Federation or Starfleet type ships, then pick this up just for variety. And of course, if you're a completist, also pick it up. But yeah, I'm sorry I don't know much about this ship or have much to say. Even the magazine doesn't specify how fast it goes or you know, how much cargo it can take or anything like that, or its transporter or living facilities or anything like that, or anything special about it. It looks neat, but it's not something that I would just be jumping up and down to get. So yeah. And as usual, the model comes with a stand. If I can get it out of here. And it simply just says SS Antares at the bottom. So yeah, that's the Antares, seen in Star Trek the original series. Next time I hope to share with you the Phoenix from Star Trek First Contact, and referenced about a half dozen times, and Voyager, First Contact, etc., and especially on Enterprise. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and live long and prosper.